Tell me if you think I'm being a Karen, or if you think I'm overreacting. I know you will. Or tell me, what you would do in this situation. So as a lot of you know, my husband and I are both very heavily involved in our daughters' lives, academically, socially. I coach my daughter's volleyball team. My husband coaches our daughter's basketball team. And last night we had a really big game. Our girls' basketball team was going in, undefeated to play another team that was also undefeated. So we knew this game was going to be intense, and we knew it was going to be a tough one, and that it wasn't going to be, handed to us. And I got to tell you, all the girls from both teams were playing incredibly. They were so aggressive. They were super physical. They were playing so fucking hard, and it was so fun to watch. It was a great game. And at the end, our team won. And after your kids play sports, you line up, the kids line up in front of you, and then the coaches line up behind them, and you kind of all, go like this, and both teams cross over, and you shake each other's hands, and you tell them they did a good job and that you had so much fun or whatever, and then the coaches shake hands. So our girls are lining up, and we notice that the other team is not. So my husband and his co-coach, another dad on the team, walk over, and they're like, "Hey, coach, great game. The girls are getting ready to line up, to shake hands." And she goes, "We're not doing that." And my husband's like, "We're not shaking hands?" And she goes, "No, we're not doing that." And she pulls her hand away, and she turns around, and everybody's watching this. Her team is watching this. My team is watching this. And my husband's like, "Okay, well, I guess, we're not shaking hands." And I, as a mother of one of the athletes, but also as a coach, was so incredibly put off and disgusted with that behavior, because all these girls are watching this woman to guide them and to be a good example. And for her to display such bad sportsmanship in front of them, and now give her team this approval that it's okay to be a bad sportsman. Because here's the thing, when our girls are playing sports, they're not there to just learn the game. They're not there to just play. They're learning life lessons that they need to carry with them into the world as they grow up. The way I look at sports for girls is, you're not just learning to play. You're learning how to be on a team. You're learning how to support your teammates. You're learning how to listen and follow directions. You're learning how to lead when you need to. You're learning how to step up, and you're learning how to support all the girls in your league, not just the ones on your team. And so to see another coach just do something so antithetical, so opposite of what it is I think we're all trying to do as coaches and parents, really upset me. And so now I'm kind of in this place where I'm like, do I email the school and say, "Hey, I just saw one of your coaches display the most unsportsmanlike behavior in front of your team and your school and your parents, and I feel like you should know that," or do I just leave it alone? Not my school, not my problem, not my kid, not my team. Because a part of me is also like, fuck that. You shouldn't be coaching if this is how you behave when you lose. Because learning how to be a gracious loser is just as important as how to be a gracious winner. So I don't know. Really, it's really bothering me. It's really. So I don't know. What would you do? What should I do? Should I just do not? I don't know. I don't know. What would you do? Would you do something? Would you do nothing? Would you just go on with your life? But it's really sitting heavy. It's really weighing heavy on my spirit, and I just don't know if I can leave this one alone. I just don't know. Tell me what to do. I don't know what to do.